like walk away. One of the dudes grabbed my best friend, like literally grabbed her, came from the side of her, grabbed.
Hey you guys, hi my sunflowers, welcome back. Today I am back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a story time. Is that hair in my mouth? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a story time. I got to talk to you guys like at my homegirl or something, or homeboy or something, because this makes me nervous. Yes, I got like a little bit of social anxiety, a little bit, and I'm still a little camera shy, new to this whole thing or whatever. So I don't know if I'm doing this right or what, but we gonna see, and I'm just gonna talk to y'all like a regular, okay? Cause I don't have time to be feeling like this, okay? So oh, it's a cute little cup that I have too. Love it. It's like my little light bulb cup. So today, yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Another story time about the time me and my best friend almost got kidnapped. We're 18 years old, so stay tuned if you want to hear what happened in this video. Also, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know if you guys ever been in a crazy situation similar to what we've been through or anything like that. I would love to hear you guys' story. And subscribe, please subscribe. Like, please, I am new booty on the block, and I need help, friend. Come on, help me, friend. So, we get back into this video. Okay, so this is what happened. Me and my best friend, we were about 18 years old, and it was Halloween. So we decided we're gonna go down to Hollywood. We were catching the bus. Back then, like, I had a car, but the thing is I blew out my clutch because my first car was a stick shift when we bought it from the auction, and we were bidding on it, but we didn't know it was a stick shift till I got it, and I didn't know how to freaking drive a stick shift. So that's what happened with my first car. So anyways, we were on the bus, okay, and we're going down to Hollywood, you know, to walk on the Walk of Fame or whatever. Everybody in their little costumes, some people not. It was just like a little vibe back then. That's what we used to do sometimes. So that's what we did. And on the way back, it was nighttime, and we were on the bus. So public transportation can be freaking insane. It's a lot of different characters that you will find on public transportation, okay? It's just ridiculous. So pretty much what happened was we were riding back home or whatever. I was going home, and she was going to go kick it with her little dude that she was with at the time. So it was like a hotel down the street from my house. So he had a room there, and she was going to go spend a night with him. So I was going to get off on one stop at my house, and then like 2 stops away, she was going to be getting off and going with her little boo thing. So something miraculously happened on the damn public transportation. Some dudes on the bus ended up getting into an argument, and it was getting really heated. And they was just talking about like, nigga, I will woo 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 woo, I will kill you, I will shoot you, da da da, bang bang bang, all of this stuff, right? I'm like, oh my god. And all I can think about is like, I can't wait to get the F up off this bus to get away from these people. So Lord behold, my stop is coming up. These motherfuckers get off on my stop. I'm like, oh my god, why do they have to get off when I'm getting off, damn it? So I'm like, oh hell no, I can't get off right here because these motherfuckers is getting off with me. And if they start shooting or something, I don't want to get shot with a stray bullet. That's all I can think to myself. Like, nah. So my best friend was like, okay, she called me Quick. That's my nickname for my bestie boo, Quick. So she like, Quick, just stay on the bus with me or whatever, and I'm gonna have da 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 walk you back down, right, to my house, because she wasn't far, like a bus stop or 2 away. I think it was like 1 bus stop away or whatever. Anyways, it was walking distance. So I was like, okay. So we get off together, and we're walking past like a convenience store or whatever, and it's some dudes or whatever hanging outside or whatever, talking and stuff like that, nothing out the norm or whatever, doing like little cat calls or whatever. So they were like older too, they weren't even young, they were older dudes. And we spoke, we said hello, because one of my cousins, one of my guy cousins, always taught me as a young girl, even if you don't like a dude, or even if you're not attracted to him, always be respectful to everybody, especially dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because once their pride is hurt, sometimes they'll go through extreme lengths to hurt you just because their feelings are hurt. So never try to hurt nobody or disrespect the dude or anything like that. So we spoke back, we kept walking or whatever, right? No big deal. So when we get to the room or whatever, her dude talking about he not walking us, and pretty much she was checking him like, what you mean you're not gonna walk us? You gonna let us girls walk at night by ourselves? And pretty much that's what he did. He had us walking by ourselves like a fuckboy that he was. Yeah, so like, okay. My best friend was like, da 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 da, woo, custom outs. She's like, I'm spending the night with Quick. She'll spend the night at my house now. So I was like, okay, you can spend the night. So we're walking back home, right? And we gotta pass those guys again. It's like, okay, so we're gonna pass them or whatever. So all of a sudden, as crazy as this sounds, like, this don't even, when I think back on it, I be like, did that really fucking happen? Did they really do that? So we're walking by whatever, they run up on us
like, hey, where y'all going? Where y'all going? Like, super close like this. And we're like, we're going home. So, like, we're trying to, like, walk away. One of the dudes grabbed my best friend. Like, literally grabbed her, came from the side of her, grabbed her, picked her up. And my best friend thick. So, he picked her up or whatever. I don't even know if that had anything to do with the story. I shouldn't even have put that part, but she thick, though. But, yeah, so he picked her up or whatever. And she, like, put me down. I'm like, put
her down. So the other dude trying to grab me, and finally she broke loose from him. So me and her, we start running. We run across the street, and like, this is like a pretty much like a busy street. This is like a major street, and it got like the little island thing. I call it like a little island thing. It has like streets. It's like a divider of the streets, but it has like a little trees and shit right there in the middle. Excuse me. So we run across the street or whatever, and the dude's just like trying to run after us, but cars was coming, so they couldn't get through or whatever. So they hop in the truck. Before they hop in the truck, they was like, man, we gonna start killing bitches over here. Yes, he said they gonna start killing bitches over here. We didn't even do nothing. Like, literally, we did nothing to these people. We never met these people. These men are like in their freaking 40s, like old thug gang banging hood dudes that then been around for a long time. Okay, so I'm like, oh my god. So me and her running or whatever, and I had mace on me, but at the time we not thinking that, we just trying to like get on and get away from these people or whatever, but I still had mace on me just in case. So anyways, we running or whatever, and they can't like drive straight across. They have to go around the island thing to get on this side of the street, right? So it was like other dudes coming, like, we and her running, we hearing dogs barking and stuff, because we were going to start trying to hop some fences and stuff. Like, it was really scary. It was late at night. Oh my god, like, what was it, like, probably like 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's like 1 in the morning or something. And it was so effing scary, you guys. So me and her is running, and we know we can't outrun a truck or whatever. So like this, some dudes came in a car trying to talk to us or whatever, and they pull up on the side of us or whatever and was like, hey, what y'all doing, da da da, trying to mac and stuff. And we like, some dudes is following us, like, we trying to get away from here, da 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 da. It was like, some dudes following y'all. We like, yes. He was like, well, get in the car. So I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my god, like, do we take this chance and get in the car with these other strangers that we don't fucking know, or do we take our chances on feet in the middle of the night, like 1 in the morning, and hope to God they don't find us or catch us. Cause ain't nobody in the hood finna be opening up their doors for somebody screaming at that time of morning. Period, poo. So, we like, oh fuck, we'll just get in the car or whatever. I had like a little pocket knife thing like in the bottom of my purse just in case or whatever it may. So I always carry that with me or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, I'd rather just take my chances with some dudes that think I'm cute. Which might be stupid. Ladies, you just have to really pretty much go with your gut. You can't really do what I did. I don't suggest anybody get in the car with some strangers. But these two dudes, they seemed perfectly normal. They were like, oh my God, like, get in the car, you guys. I'll get y'all away from here. And we just took them up on that offer. We hopped in the car or whatever, da-da-da. So one guy was black, one guy was Hispanic or whatever. And they were just like, so once we got in the car, they had a truck too. But, well, the other people had a van. I said a truck, but they had a van. But these guys, they had a truck. So we got all the way in the back and we got on the floor. And I swear to God, I kid you not, the dudes that was looking for us was rolling up. I'm like, oh my God. This was the most suspenseful, scariest shit I have ever been through. To be sitting on the floor of some stranger's truck and not knowing if they gonna really have your back in this situation or not. Like, we didn't fucking know. So we like, oh my God, I hope they pass us. They pull up, whatever, like, hey, y'all saw some bitches down here? And like, bitches? Nah, we ain't seen nobody or whatever. They like, oh, okay. So they keep zooming. They are going zoom, like really looking for us. So they start driving or whatever, driving. And I'm like, oh, please just get us away from here or whatever. So, I remember he didn't live too far from me, but he lived back the other way. And he said something about, what did he tell us? He had to drop something off real fast or something like that. I forgot what he said. It was something like that. He had to drop something off real fast or whatever. And he was honest about it. So, and he said he'll drop us off at home right after. So I was like, okay. So he goes upstairs or whatever to his apartment or whatever, drops something off. He come back in a car or whatever. Him and his homeboy gets back in a car or whatever. Well, his homeboy gets back in a car. They drive us home. I did not let him know where exactly we lived. I had him drive me, I had him drop me off, like, it's like, okay, my house is like on a major street. So then it's like houses in the back of my house that are like on small residential streets. So what I did was I said, oh, you could drop me off down here. It was like houses past my house, but it was close enough for me to walk to once he left. Because I was going to let him know where I live at either. I don't trust nobody, but I trusted him good enough to get me out of that situation. And he got me out of that situation. So pretty much he asked for the number. I gave him the number. Why? Because he saved my life. What would you do in a situation? Yes, I did. Thank him very much. Okay. So pretty much he dropped us off or whatever, and we thanked him so much. It was very sweet of him. He left or whatever. We waited till he left or whatever, and then we went back and walked to the house and then went in the house. We wasn't gonna like let him see where we live at either. So pretty much we got home to my house and we just talking like, oh my effing goodness, we cannot believe that shit fucking happened. Am I cussing too much? I'm probably cussing too much for YouTube. I forgot I'm recording on YouTube. But I might have to blank some words out. I don't even know how to do that because I'm new at editing. I don't know how to do anything. So anyways, pretty much we get in the house. We just recapping the whole night like, oh my God, I thank God we okay. Da-da-da, that was a crazy situation. But I couldn't tell my mom about it because my mom was like super overprotective and she would have never let me went nowhere no more. And I was 18 at the time and I wanted to have fun and I wanted to go do what 18-year-olds do. Hang out and have fun. And that's what we tried to do. And on the way back, it just was some stupid stuff that happened. So that's pretty much what happened with that story time. I just thank God that we were okay. We really took a big chance getting in the car of some other men. But they were young dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably like a couple years older than us or whatever. Like 2 or 3 years older than us. But they were very, like, non-aggressive, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have took my chances with them than some crazy ass, thugged out old OGs that was trying to freaking pretty much probably kill us. Like, I really felt like they were gonna kill us and rape us, and I was not trying to be in a situation like that, and it wasn't anything that we can pretty much do about it, because it's like 1 something in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh my God, we got to get out of the situation. And that was the best thing that we could think of. Like, honey, just gotta thank God. You gotta thank God. So that's it for this story time about the time being my best friend almost got kidnapped. Stuff gets crazy out here. So ladies, my advice to you is always carry something with you. Even though I didn't get a chance to use my weapons, but I still had it just in case. But always carry something with you. Don't go walking anywhere late at night, especially at 1 or 2 in the morning or whatever like that. Don't do it. Call yourself an Uber. See, back then, we didn't have Uber back then. Call yourself an Uber girl. Do that, okay? And still with the Uber thing, you still have to be careful. But don't walk at night. And the reason why, I even got off of the bus down there with my best friend is to avoid a situation that I felt that could have been all bad. Like, they could have started shooting the other dudes, that were on the bus with us and that got off on my stop. And I don't want to be caught in a crossfire or me be a witness accidentally of somebody getting shot. I don't want nothing to do with it. So I was like, nah, I'm good, love. I'm going to just stay on this here bus with my best friend. I'm going to get off when she get off. And then she going to walk me back and ask where was that. And then we ended up running into a fucked up situation. It was very scary. Very, very scary. And I just thank God that we got out of that situation safely. Scary as hell. So yes, I will be doing more story times, you guys, and more other things once I get the hang of this whole thing. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. So please like and comment and subscribe for me, please. Bye.